I did that part of the song. The catchy song. You can do it. It's 150 seconds. Ow! Come on! So far away. Do they get to get any closer to me? This is as far. We're gonna keep a firm distance, a healthy distance. I'm Iliza. Welcome to the Weekly News. With me, as always, is my sidekick, Alexis Pinata Archer.
Hi. Welcome. Hola.
She's wearing verde. With me, as always, super producer Brian Gramo.
I'm gonna get on camera. Hi guys, I'm Brian. How you doing?
Okay, it's my show.
Okay. Hold on. You want to be a little closer? I can do that. A little closer.
Just a little bit. Oh, okay. Great. Here we are on the beach in what appears to be South Beach.
Wait, do you want to go? Wait, I can just go a little closer.
Good. Closer. Well, now they can't see all the monitors we have.
Okay. There we go. Well, then gotta go back here.
Okay, it's making everyone nauseous. It's actually faux marble we had put in because it was a little bit cheaper per square foot. Just trying to save some money. So you guys came through, and wow, did you ever donate? We asked for not only. Did you keep our show on the air? You moved us to another city, the whole cast and crew, their families. And last time we had donations, we bought a helicopter. And this time we bought the whole building, I believe.
So when we say we really need the money, we really need the money.
We really
Seriously,
need a lot of
how
money.
could we be without a helicopter?
Do you want to see the best part of the whole thing? Can we go to the other camera? I'm gonna show
All
you
right, now in
something.
my defense, when we were setting this up, she didn't have the jacket on.
Oh no! I am the ghost of Comedy Pass. Alexis, you look stupid.
Well, you know what, Iliza, you know what? You're just gonna have to take it off.
Oh, did someone say?
Take it off.
Did someone say just?
You're just gonna have to take it off.
Woo!
Someone say off?
Take it off.
Yeah.
Just take it off. Holden 190, take it off.
Okay,
Tom
it's off.
F36 says do it.
It's off. It's for the production of the show, not And also, I was so busy. I've been on such a whirlwind tour that I forgot to wear the proper underwear for the show today.
Boo.
So I'm wearing pants,
Yeah.
but you don't see triceps like this on normal animals.
You're like, so I decided to wear house pants.
Let's get to the hard-hitting facts that hold you after.
Dateline.
And this is what they do in the promos. They do this. It's like, with your Channel 2 anchor woman. We gotta get a thing. It's not that creepy. All right, let's do it again. Let's get to the hard-hitting facts. I gotcha. Dateline!
Wow.
An 11-year-old girl goes missing.
I don't think you can do that either.
Okay, it's like Harry Potter and the disappearing cloak. Expelliarmus!
South Florida.
South Florida, an 11-year-old girl goes missing, this just in, for 5 days and is found in swamp alive. Nadia Bloom went missing for 5 days
You can't hold it up.
in an alligator. I'm trying to read the news. These 15-year-old kids need the news that I've altered. She went missing for 5 days in a Florida-infested swamp and was found alive by search crews overnight and carried out Tuesday morning. The police captain said Nadia told them she had not talked to anyone since going into the woods on Friday. Yeah, because she was effing missing in a swamp. Leave it to the police captain to say the most intelligent things. When she was found, all she said was, "Glad you guys found me." And I thought that was kind of funny and passive, and then I read that she was autistic, so I was like, oh, that's the best she can do.
DR Freak 57, who claims to know the girl, says dumb parents left her alone. Like, isn't that the last thing you should do when your child is autistic? Is be like, hey, go into the forest and play.
No, not at all. That makes sense. Like, here, sit here in the bog. We'll come get you when we're ready.
Well, that story just makes it sound like they tried to abandon their autistic child.
You saw What's Eating Gilbert Grape when they left Leonardo DiCaprio in the tub. He didn't move. They probably, I don't know. He was retarded, though. She's autistic. Total difference. She's probably a genius, whereas he was just retarded. Dateline! Terrorism thwarted. We were going to save this for an episode of Who Should Be Shot, but we're just going to talk about it. Najibullah Zazi and two others, Addis Medjugorje and Zarian Ahmedze, were planning on bombing two of Manhattan's busiest subway stations inflicting the most casualties as possible. They were planning on going on a suicide bomber mission targeting 1, 2, 3, and 6 line trains, and they were caught. So I hope that, you know, you get butt raped in prison. Not only that, aren't you promised, like, what is it, 80 virgins? 82 virgins?
Yeah, something like that in heaven.
Well, now you get to be the virgin, the anal virgin, in jail, where you're going to get raped by some of our country's finest butt rapers. I think these guys were white, too. I have a feeling. Of course, there's no one here to confirm that because I'm the only one that reads the paper. Floating! Floating rump!
Alexis Rules Iliza says Grandma's fee is 14 virgins an hour. Not these days, it's 9.
I have a half-hour special coming out on Comedy Central this Friday. Super excited about it, and to promote it, Comedy Central asked me to make a video, so I'd like to show that to you now. Here's the teaser. Comedy Central asked me to make a video promoting my half-hour special on Comedy Central. It airs April 16th on Comedy Central at 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but also Eastern Standard Time, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure where it airs near you. You have to check your list. I'm not God! So it's 7 a.m. on the day that I have to have my video in. I know what you're thinking. Wow, Iliza, 7 a.m. and you're wearing eyeliner? Well, my mother's gonna be seeing this video. Iliza, put on some makeup. You look pale. So I did. Thanks, Mom. There was a lot of stuff I could have done for this video. My first thought was, duh, show them how many marshmallows you can eat. 1. And then I thought I could do something more artsy. I did go to film school. 11. So I thought, maybe I'll do a cartoon. Maybe I'll do something French. Maybe I could just be honest. And just tell everyone how great I am. I'm one last comic standing. Watch my goddamn special. Or I could have a bunch of my famous friends just tell you how funny I am. I don't have any famous friends. That was your part, Alexis. I could try to seduce you. Or I could just show you my dog. Please watch Iliza's stand-up special. It's my dying wish. I've seen my last Christmas. You'll love it. I know it. Won't you be my friend? Oh my gosh, she's so cute. The fact is, it's a good special. My dad says it's maybe one of the better ones anyone in my family's ever recorded. Oh. Oh. Thanks, Iliza, and we're back.
Iliza Ace71 asks, were you drinking? I think you were too. 7 a.m.
It was just the best. It was the best idea I had. And you know what bothers me is it looks so dirty because it was like all these white marshmallows. I should have used colored. I'm sorry, African American marshmallows for it. That way it doesn't look so much like, you know, marshmallow. And now for our evening news segment. Every once in a while, oh, we should have a thing here. Okay. Every once in a while, a story comes across our news desk, and we can't determine which of the two evils is worse. So we've come up with a segment called Who Should Be Shot? Brian. So professional every time. No mistakes in the show. In today's edition of Who Should Be Shot, the headline reads, sorry, we're trying to get used to this black magic. Helpline priest fails. Helpline, that's a uppercase L, not a lowercase I. Helpline priest falls asleep during suicide call. So basically that's it. A priest was hired to help people, and this one guy called in, and he was thinking about committing suicide, and the priest fell asleep. Who should be shot? I say the guy that was going to kill himself, because he was going to do it anyway. Alexis.
I say the priest for sure.
Because you're Catholic.
First of all, the fact that he fell asleep makes me think that he previously molested boys.
Whoa.
Secondly.
Whoa, unfounded accusations.
Are they?
Why did he fall asleep? What does that even mean? Why would he fall asleep?
Because he's a bad priest, and we know bad priests molest little children.
I'm a horrible priest, and I've never molested anyone, except for Blanche.
You're not a priest.
I'm the worst one.
Dateline!
Polish plane crash. If this were a perfect show, the graphic would be there. Here, if I had one. Polish plane crash. It's actually a horrible thing. A plane crashed in Poland carrying the president of Poland and several military and political high-ranking officials, as well as high-ranking officials from the church. There's about 96 people on that plane, which means that Poland is now the only country run solely by gymnasts, because that's all that's left. That's the only funny thing we can say about
Iliza, I can do that. I can put things behind you. That's the whole point.
Yeah, but I didn't give you a picture of the thing.
Well, true, but I can just like, FYI, I can do that.
Great, let's talk about me. Or let's talk about, can we go to, I didn't tell you about nerd news.
I think I have it. I think I have it if you want it.
Ladies and gentlemen, fine. Okay, great. Every week I give Alexis a chance to shine by talking about nerdly things, so let's go to a segment we call Nerd News. Gotta get a hold on this.
I almost made it to level 3.
Alexis, you're on! Don't fuck up!
Okay, I'll try. Don't have an Xbox? Don't have a PS3? Wah. Well, now, if you have a Wii, you can get Netflix going straight to your Wii onto your big screen TV, which is what I have now.
I bought you that Wii for a gift.
Yes, and you have never let me live it down.
Well, I don't see any presents
Exciting.
under my tree.
Okay, shut up. I'm doing my nerd news.
Ooh, shut up and an F-bomb.
We are in a completely different studio, so this is very frustrating. So if you have a Wii, you can now get basically Netflix is offering this awesome deal where they just send you a little DVD to put in your Wii. And you can watch TV shows, you can watch movies, but I don't think for some reason you can play video games, which is what would make most sense to me. But anyways, I think it's awesome. All you have to do is go to Netflix and click on the send me my free disc button, and you can watch TV shows from your Wii.
Hey, Alexis. Since you guys don't have an affiliate set up with Netflix yet, but the game show does, do you think Iliza would mind if I showed our Netflix affiliate link?
Why don't you ask her? I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Can I?
I have a feeling she does.
Okay, just real quick, there you go. Netflix.com/game show, because that helps everyone at the stream, so you can do that. Not that that's why she was telling the story. Okay, bye.
Not over my face!
That's the only one I had on hand.
I have no idea what was.
Well, anyways, basically, Netflix has done an excellent job in exterminating both Blockbuster and DVD players. I'm very excited. That's my nerd news.
Can I show you something fun that I just discovered? There's hair in my mouth. There's hair in my lip gloss. Look at this. It looks like my dog was shot in the face.
By the way, were you in town for the big California earthquake that we just had?
Didn't happen. If it doesn't affect the rich, it didn't happen.
That's right. I was here editing. Can I talk about it? Can I talk about it?
I think
Why are you
Brian should be
asking her?
able to
Yes,
talk
you
about
may.
it.
I'm trying to ask Iliza, because it's her show, so I'm trying to ask.
It is an Alpha show.
I'm pretty sure it's the weekly news with Iliza Schlesinger, allowing Alexis Archer. And for an earthquake update, let's go to our earthquake correspondent, Brian Gramo. Brian Richter Scale Gramo.
I never told anyone my middle name. Seriously, it was I've been here for 7 years, and it was I don't know if it was the scariest. It wasn't the most violent, but it honestly felt like you were rocking back and forth on a boat, like total I'm on a boat video. But it lasted for so long. At one point during an earthquake, if you've never been in one, you're like, all right, it's still going. Wait a minute, it's still going. And 30 seconds into it, I ran outside because, this is an old building, so I didn't want to be in here. And everyone is running outside. And it lasted for a full minute, and it really felt like the whole earth was swaying back and forth.
Because it was.
Craziest thing. Because it was. Thank you, Iliza. Thank you.
I like how you say total I'm on a boat video, which most people can't relate to, but you know what they can relate to is probably being on a boat.
Yeah.
Do you have any trivia, Alexis?
No, but I just wanted to say that the earthquake was so big, I fell over. And I always think that that's really lame, like when people break their legs and fall because of earthquakes, unless it's like a funhouse shaking earthquake. But it actually went like this, and you felt like you were on drugs, and I fell
You felt
over.
like you were in the on a boat video.
It was the thing is, it was swaying so much. At one point, I went to hold onto the wall because your problem is your equilibrium is trying to balance you out, but everything's moving in ratio with each other, so it doesn't look like you're moving. And you just don't know how to compensate. And I can see how you could fall over.
Loyola Casanova says dance party.
Do we have any music?
I
don't have any legs! Oh, now I do.
Oh my God.
But you don't have a head.
I don't have a head! Uh-oh.
You said we weren't going to do it this
I
week.
didn't even know we had the thing!
We
Really
are at
now?
the command of you.
That's enough.
It's fine. Hey, you can see you now.
Yeah! What about Alexis?
Oh, sorry.
It's enough. It's enough.
Okay.
They don't dictate the way this is going.
I wasn't planning on a dance party, that's all.
We were going to talk about the Streamy Awards. We were going to have a guest stop by. Brian, do you want to talk about this? Because I have a graphic for it, so it seems like a shame to let it go to waste.
This graphic?
Yeah, but...
You said you wanted him to pop.
Well, you said that the Streamy Awards sucked this year, so I took the liberty of making a graphic and calling it the Steamy Awards.
The Steamy
That's hilarious.
Awards.
I made that in like 12 minutes.
You know what? So first, let me say, in the guy's defense, basically what happened was it was riddled with technical problems. Running a live event is very difficult, as I have experience with.
Hey!
What?
I thought you meant the show.
No, I mean
In his defense or in our disclaimer?
No, I mean for the Streamy guys, I know the Streamy guys. Certainly, they didn't set out to make an awful show. I mean, they set out to make the best.
Brian is gay. Brian is gay. Oh, is the mic on? That's just what we talk about normally when. Poop, poop. Poop. Sorry, go ahead. Finish.
It says, Brian, turn your mic volume up. I don't know. I think I'm pretty loud, but okay. Guys, so for the guys probably set out to make the best thing they could. The thing is, apparently a lot of the sponsors were upset that a lot of the jokes went way too blue, way too filthy, and a lot of the things just took way too long. It was awkward almost every transition. There was no
Sounds
smooth
like sex with Brian. Hey.
Pretty much. But
too blue, too
and in
long.
general, just to encapsulate
Awkward transitions.
If you haven't,
You're ours, Grandma. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to announce today that we have a sponsor. And it's not often that we get sponsors. We're always open to new sponsors. But Bob's Fur Coat Warehouse in Massachusetts has opted to sponsor us if we run a commercial. So here it is.
Didn't see you. Welcome to Bob's Coat Warehouse, where we have everything to meet your coatal needs this winter. We're running the show, so everything goes here at Bob's Coat Warehouse. And right now, it's crazy because we're having a fur sale. That's right, folks. We're having a fur sale, and we want you to come on down. Let me tell you about what we have. We have everything from lambskin to wool to cheetah to bear to otter to lambskin. Our furs are handcrafted in Detroit, where they are then imported here to us for you. And if you come on down this weekend only, we will give you a free poncho. That's right, folks. No obligation. Come on down and get yourself a free poncho. We've got balloons made of mylar for the kitties. We give you the customer spirit and service that you deserve as a paying customer. What more could you want in a coat or a fur family? And I'll be damned if you could find a deal. Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Oh no! They got my face! Somebody please! No! It burns all of me at once! My beautiful face! Oh, my little friend!
For amazing savings and coats, come to Bob's Coat Warehouse. We're located at 690 Fabiano Street in Malden, Massachusetts.
No! Somebody! Why is everybody standing there? Give me a window! Ah!
Thanks, Bob's Fur Coat Warehouse.
Sure glad we finally got a sponsor.
Me too. Recognize that girl?
People are asking if that's Eliza's sister.
It's me.
It's so weird to see a bit like you 10 years ago.
10 pounds ago. That's me in college, and it's pretty funny. That was some people were off getting like real degrees. I was busy knocking over coats.
Ace71 says, when PETA attacks Iliza.
Oh, good. You could tell that it was PETA. I wrote that sketch. Shocking that I'm not on SNL.
Greg Leon 27 says, bet she'll never take acid again. Boom!
Boom!
Don't do drugs.
Well, I know you've been waiting, and so now I'm going to reward you. Basically, this whole episode had to be about my Comedy Central special, which airs this Friday, April 16th at 11:30 p.m. Oh, there we go. That's fun. I really want you to watch. It's going to be great. It's going to be funny. So here is a teaser. Woo! That is what I like to hear. That is the lady cheer. Woo! Sounds like more of a mating call at this point, but woo! It's the girl cheer. It's what girls do to let you know we're here, we're ready to go. You having fun? Happy to be here? Where'd you go to school?
USC, home of the Trojans. Where?
It's like, ma'am, this is a job interview. Why don't you put your shirt down? I'm so excited. I love New York City. I love being here, and I love that it's cold here. That too. Oh, and congratulations on your Yankees. Good for you guys. I love that it's cold here. I love season changes. One of my biggest pet peeves, though, is people who act like because they're from somewhere cold that they don't get cold. I was in New York last Christmas. It's snowing. There's a guy in a t-shirt. I'm like, dude, aren't you cold? No, I'm from New York. I don't get cold. Just because you're from a cold place doesn't mean you're genetically predisposed to not feeling cold. You're not a penguin. I was like, in fact, sir, you're Puerto Rican, so if anything, you should be more cold. I like looking at people with tattoos and just asking, people get like the weirdest ones. I saw a woman at the fair, all right? She was a handsome woman. We'll leave it at that. She was a bigger, she must have been like a linebacker in middle school. I say middle school because there's no way she went to high school. This woman, she had angel wings, little ones. And I don't know if they started out normal and she got bigger or if they were meant to be little, I don't know. Happens with tattoos. She had little angel wings tattooed right here on her shoulder blades, okay? And I've seen this tattoo on a lot of girls, and whenever I see like a big woman with angel wings, it's kind of like looking at a penguin. Because I'm sitting there staring at her baffled, just like, how are those little wings gonna lift that big body? Oh, that's applause-worthy. A couple things I want to clear up. One, a Puerto Rican, for those of you that live in the South, is like a Mexican, but from a different country. And when I go to New York, I have to clarify that a Mexican is like a Puerto Rican. Same language, not the same background, but they don't have Puerto Ricans in Texas, and they don't have Mexicans in New York. I just want to point out that I look super thin, but then my pants are maybe the tightest pants ever.
I know.
I feel like the camera guy was like, let's get a shot from behind, and then they got there like, whoa, too much. It hugs the curvature of every dimple. Let's go back. I like tight pants. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching that. Does anyone else want to take a jab? Actually, no one took a jab. I was the only one taking jabs.
Boobs.
Oh my God. Oh my God. For the hard-hitting facts that hold you after, I'm Iliza. This has been the weekly news that I came up with. Alexis Archer may or may not be employed by us in the future. We'll see if she buys me dinner. Thanks for stopping by, and PR!